Okay. Looks like it's fine now. Yeah.
Let me make sure that's posted right.
Soul Breakers went live.
Me 6 is still not updating things.
Hello, Ball Pit. Hi, son.
Hi, son.
How are you doing today? Did I... Oh. Back in
She
the...
says hi, son, too.
Nope. This is what I wanted.
She wants you to give the monster a hug because he's cute.
Well, it's too late. I'm too far ahead. I don't know what this special ability on this hat does. Oh, that was weird. I just glitched out. Oh, I can skip this. So what can this mask do? I can't do anything about ice castles. I really need a fire hat.
Have you looked up the different hats and how to get them and what to use them for?
No, I'm kind of doing this blind.
Okay. So blind playthrough.
I mean, I don't care if people tell me things, but I'm just not going out of my way unless I really need to.
Firefoxes.
They remind me of... Son will have to help me out, but that one Digimon, I think it's like Rainamon or something like that.
Dispose of them. I don't care how you do it. Anyways, back to work, trooper.
Yeah, Rainamon. Son knows what I'm talking about. The most foreign Digimon, I wouldn't actually know.
Kitty got me into Pokemon recently, you know, within the past, was it been a year or so?
Huh?
Pokemon. You got me into Pokemon within the last year or so.
Yeah.
So I'm not well versed on different characters and different types of pet battle type things.
Yeah. 1 second, my cat actually wants in. Son says she'll get you into Digimon.
I like doing pet battles and stuff, so.
There's... Digimon's pretty fun. It was always confusing because of the evolutions, because different things evolved at certain ways, and...
We want to die! Yay! We want to burn bright
I mean, a lot of that stuff came out whenever I was a teenager, but I think I was just so busy with school and being stressed out over school that I just didn't stop for a moment.
Our bond
Hey, Valber.
needs more
Hi, Valber.
gold. Only the finest paintings will do.
In Digimon, there's no set evolution chain.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, just burned a mafia guy in a painting.
That's disturbing. The Digimon evolves depending on how they're raised, and they can even devolve. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, it's
So, like, if you don't take care of them or whatever.
yeah, it's very
You'll come with me.
convoluted.
I don't know if that's convoluted or more like Tamagotchi to me.
Well, yeah, it's isn't it like based off Tamagotchi?
I loved my Tamagotchi. I gotta find it again. I used to feed. It was the Angel Tamagotchi, and it only ate chocolate.
Sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Digimon, yeah. See, Digimon was pretty much like a Tamagotchi. My problem was just like the evolving standards for Digimon were kind of strict. So, like, you'd want a certain kind of Digimon, and then all of a sudden you get the one you didn't want, or something like that. You get like a garbage one, or one of the poo ones, because there's a bunch of poo ones. Yeah, she linked like one of the evolution chains or whatever.
We still have to watch the rest of the Pokemon cartoon.
The what?
Pokemon cartoon.
Yeah. I think I still have it. We watched, she had never done anything with Pokemon, and then I got her into it, and then we watched, the first Pokemon movie. We watched the Mewtwo one. She liked
You know,
it.
on Roku, I got the Pokemon channel.
Yeah.
And I watch it with my nephew sometimes, whenever he's here.
Okay, so how do I need to I think I need to blow this up.
You'll come with me.
So I mean I can get all these other things too? In RPG you can plan better. I just can't think of which one I played, because I played one that was pretty strict. Digimon also have a lot to do with poop.
Then I already love them.
Yeah, there's an actual poop one, and then I remember in one of the games you had to clean up after them.
That's definitely like Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Because they poop a lot. Which was funny is because whenever I fed my Tamagotchi the chocolate, you couldn't tell the difference between the chocolate and the poop.
Yeah.
It's like it was recycling its own stuff.
Oh my god, why do I have to send my enter the manor, find out what's in the attic. Deliver packages to terror minions. Let's go.
She says your Digimon are also meant to die, become eggs, and repeat the process. The stats roll over. So generally, you'd get Shitmons for the first life if you don't know what you're doing. She says to me, I 100% recommend Digimon Cyber Sleuth on PS4. Cool. Yeah, I'll look into that because I only have one game for PS4,
Yeah.
and I have money on my account. So
You saw? Didn't you see Truck Deb playing that? Because that's the game he was playing a lot.
yeah.
That's the game she was talking about.
I wouldn't know what I was doing, but
Oh yeah.
still try it.
Cyber Sleuth should be rated M. I think Truck Deb said the only problem he had with Cyber Sleuth was he stopped playing it for a while, and so that it didn't really tell him where to go, so he had no clue what to do.
Yeah, I'm directionally stupid, so it should be fun.
Yeah, it's a huge Japanese RPG, so you better know where you're going. It's a human NPC.
They're trying to. Yeah.
So it's basically like Sun drew them.
Hi, Chaos. How are you?
Hi, Chaos. The villain talks about being in orgies when she was a teen.
That's
wonder why.
pretty.
Sun likes
I
it.
missed that part whenever Trick Tub streamed it.
Yeah, I never saw any of this. Okay.
Maybe I just wasn't paying attention enough.
Apparently. Maybe I need to get this now.
Yeah, I'm tempted to start up my PS4 and look for it on the store and see how much it is.
Isn't it like 30 or 40, I think?
I have no idea. Since I've never shopped for it.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing today, Chaos? So apparently that hat was only good for talking to whatchamacallit? Firefoxes. So there's something over here.
Well, at least you know now what
Yeah.
it does.
Oh. That's weird. I guess I was supposed to go here first. And I just skipped it. What the hell? What is this door to?
Reminds me of oh, what's his face's Closet from Fantastic Four.
Reed or?
No, his son created the Pocket
Franklin.
Universe. Yeah.
I'm
Couldn't
good.
think of his
Watching
name for
Justice
some reason.
League with your lazy brother. Are you liking it or are you hating it?
I absolutely hated it.
I don't think I ever asked.
He liked it.
I didn't think it was as bad as everyone. I mean, I enjoyed myself through it. Okay, so apparently I can't get through here.
Oh yeah, I remember some of these characters and how they were drawn.
Justice League is completely average. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I didn't like what they did with Barry. That was one of my biggest problems with that.
I had problems with that. I had problems with them not really using Wonder Woman for much, and I liked Cyborg a lot, but I didn't like how they just didn't capitalize on what they build up in BVS. It was like, oh, we're going to have all this apocalypse stuff, and here are the parademons, and then you just get Steppenwolf.
Yeah. At least the beginning part of with Wonder Woman was pretty decent. Right? Where she stops the bomb.
Yeah, but you never really find out why Barry went back in time and why he needed to warn Batman. It's just this dropped plot point.
Well, I don't think it's dropped. I'm pretty sure they...
I don't really care for Bruce Timm's stuff either. I think it's very dated.
I was going to say, because I don't think it's a drop point, because I think that's part of Flashpoint.
Maybe, but we'll probably never know now.
Yeah, that's true. Though, aren't they...
Well, Bruce Timm, he kind of writes female characters stupid. He really does. And
yeah.
It enrages me whenever he writes them that way.
He's a
Breaking up with you.
of anime.
Yeah, he kind of is. I mean, he was great in his time, but
Well, son, how are you doing?
the Killing Joke was just fucking terrible. He somehow made it worse than the comic that even the writer didn't like. So.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What I always appreciate Bruce Timm for was the relationship between Harley and Poison Ivy. But the way he introduced Harley was really suspect, and the abusive relationship and all that other bullcrap.
What about Ollie and Dinah?
I don't remember those parts. It's been too long. But
Pretty Bird.
I do remember, you know, like he has like this infatuation with Batman having a thing for
Wanda.
Babs. No,
Oh,
for Babs. And that's really terrible to me. That's his close friend's daughter, and it's just like, ugh, dude, don't be so creepy. I like Justice League Unlimited a lot. I think that was like the best representation of Helena Bertinelli, and I wish that Arrow's Helena was anywhere close to that. That they made her just the vengeful, crazy ex instead of, you know, this well-developed character. Yeah, I loved Question and Huntress's episodes. I think those were some of the best.
God, why do they... I guess we'll do... Defeat a boss, because I really don't want to do a delivery quest.
Not a bad choice. This one should be a breeze. You're leaving all the difficult contracts for the newbies, though, which is really rude when you think about it. Whatever, I'm off. Smell you later.
Yeah, the Question is a really interesting character.
Or is he? Conspiracy time.
He just has this dry humor.
Oh, yeah? You like
Manor is this way.
dry
In
humor?
a monotone, he has a monotone voice.
Oh, huh. Seems familiar to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Okay, this is gonna be dumb.
I think what Arrow missed about Huntress that really pissed me off is that, you know, she's supposed to be like this mirror of Batman, where he, you know, whenever he started out his career, he was very vengeful and everything, and very angry about his parents' death, and he sees a lot of himself in Huntress and probably some of his worst parts. But Huntress still tries to be good, you know, she still tries to make the effort, even though her anger and resentment and vindication get the best of her. She also, cares a lot for kids and stuff, and is a teacher, and she has all these layers to her. And instead, they just made her Ollie's ex-girlfriend, which she had nothing to do with Ollie. The most that you could grab from the comics was her teasing Canary once. I think Arrow was bad, and then sort of good, and then bad again, and then okay. It's like...
Yeah, it has its bad moments, it has its good moments. They probably should have just ended after season 5.
Yeah.
But people still watch it.
For the longest time, I was watching it, hoping that the character development would get better, and it just never did, so I gave up on it.
At least they have strong female characters, right?
Ugh.
No one's as strong as Felicity.
The most toxic female character there is.
Sometimes the camera angles in this game are just bad.
Yeah, I hate fighting to see things in game.
What? I can't use hats? Dollar mask. Oh.
Like the Flash in the Justice League movie? Or in the show?
Yeah, I like Flash show though. The previous season was bad, and this season's a lot better.
It suffered from some of the things that the other shows have suffered, except for League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Or not League of Legends. Oh god damn it! This is Kitty's influence on me. I swear to God. But
Wait.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say now.
You
I
like
fucked myself
Legends of Tomorrow?
Yes.
The characterizations in the other shows are bad.
Yeah, well, it didn't suffer from like the second or third season slump, basically. And I think the reason why is because they didn't think, well, this season we're just going to focus on some romance plot and everything's going to revolve around that and have less to do with heroics. I don't mind romance plots, but whenever they're all encompassing and they take away from the show and kind of make things a little toxic, it really drags everything down.
Okay.
Yeah, and I really feel like Sarah is like the legit Canary.
Okay, so
And Rory was just hilarious, and I miss Captain Cold.
yeah, I love. God damn, I don't like spooky stuff. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did. And they really focused on that. There was a lot of character-driven plots.
So what the?
Which I really prefer that over plot-driven, because plot-driven can sometimes feel like the characters are just doing things out of character just to force things the way that they were written. You know, like everything's meant to go this way, so everybody has to act a certain way.
Okay, so I don't quite understand what is going on here. Like, I get I need to be stealth for parts of this or something, but
You hate him so much in the early half of the first season, but then he becomes the best. I don't know if I ever hated him. You know, I accepted him as a villain, you know, but he wasn't
Anti-hero.
like the worst villain either. And I just loved his interactions with Captain Cold. I felt like they, interacted with each other and bounced off each other pretty good. Yes, yes. Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. Why isn't that a thing in Legends of Tomorrow? You would think that it would fit in pretty well. Of all the characters that they could bring in.
Oh my god. Why is this a thing?
I'm glad that Constantine's coming back.
Oh, I gotta just take a second.
I watched some of Smallville, but not a lot of it. It was like that came out a long while ago, and I some of it I thought was really corny and very teeny bop, so I didn't watch a lot of it. But I liked the variety of characters, at least.
Yeah.
They didn't cut back on characters and everything. And I guess there is an appreciation for not trying to make the characters cool whenever they're not, because they try that too much with the movies and TV shows, and it doesn't work for some characters. Like, if they ever did Plastic Man and tried to make him look cool and act cool, it wouldn't work at all.
Well, that's what they're doing with Elongated Man. He's pretty much like Plastic Man. It's actually working pretty well.
That's good.
I really like him in the show.
Yeah, I appreciated the variety in Smallville. Even if the lines were corny and sometimes acted out corny. It was a comics-related show, so I guess if you go back in comics to, like, its beginning era, everything was super corny then, too.
I really do not like this. 'Cause I have no idea what I'm doing. Now I have a balloon.
She showed me Booster Gold from Smallville. I did like that, the sponsorship badges and stuff. It embraced the quirkiness of the character and everything. His sort of ego. He would have, like, the ego of something like that, especially since he was an athlete.
Like, okay, so what do I gotta do here? Oh, okay, I randomly get this.
Smallville season 11 handed Booster even better. What I really hope actually goes through out of the movies that they're making for DC. I do want New Gods because I love Big Barda and Scott Free, but I want Justice League Dark to come out because I really need Zatanna Zatara. And I hope she's done well. I think probably if I went back and watched the stuff now, being older and everything, and maybe having better acceptance of it, I probably would be able to get through Smallville.
Yeah. heck was...
I think I did put you on the exception list too, son. So I think that you can post links.
You put her on the exception list?
Yeah, I do that with regulars. You know, people that always show up.
Oh
Time
no.
to do this.
Oh no, where do I take this key? Go. God, why is this such a terrible level? I don't want to be... This just comes out of nowhere. Okay.
Better using me because I don't like stealth.
Okay, so got that.
Yeah, Sun is on the exceptions list.
Oh no. Oh no. Though I did send her butt too.
I'm gonna add Balber.
Well, do you have... It says subs can post links?
No, because I don't get that many, and I don't have that kind of stream yet. I just want people who are regulars to be able to post because it gets to be to where Moobot just acts like an asshole and just times people out for nothing. My only reason for the regulars list so that you can post links without worrying about Moobot having a conniption.
The Toilet of Doom. I'm gonna go to a different level. I don't want to do any more stealth at the moment. Oh, I need to go over here.
I've just had problems with people, you know, like, there'll be a regular just posting something that isn't even a link, you know, and it counts as a link because there's a period somewhere in there, and Moobot just acts like an asshole and times them out for it, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go back out. Do we do more in the movie studios? Train rush. Okay, can't do that. Okay, that's on the train. I think that's in the chapter Battle of Birds. I think that's in Dead Bird Studios.
Please.
Ooh.
Cool.
Suku. Beam attack. I need to farm up metals or whatever. Okay.
The character just looks how I feel.
Glitchy?
Yeah.
Okay, item. I guess I'll do that. I got an achievement. Okay, so I need to find this secret area. Penguin harassment.
Darlings, I know you can bring a better performance than the Owls.
Let's make this movie happen! In position, action!
I don't quite understand the relic map.
So I thought I had muted myself whenever I was typing and I didn't.
Is that oh, there it is. Okay, can I get that yarn? I don't think so.
This is the ASMR, my loud keyboard stream.
Ah, time for you to start ASMR. Oh. So what am Okay, so where am I supposed to go if I can't? I'm not gonna be able to make it up there. Okay, I guess they make tricky ass jumps.
But you're good at jumping.
I'm hoping so. Okay. Come on, camera. Is there something down here? Does it look like it?
It's like the game says, oh, you want to see where you're jumping. Too bad you're going to see a close-up of your face instead.
What the hell is... That is kind of shitty. Yeah, that... I'm just trying to get over here. I guess I have to do a straight line. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I got 2 of 8.
Cool.
cool.
Phew.
Cool. I do love this music a lot though. Okay. Whatever. Oh. Oh, I got it. For some reason, cameras hurt you. Okay. How to get this? Platforming genius over here. What season of Pokemon did we get anyways? Did we get Black and White? I think that's... No, not Black and White. We got X and Y, right? 'Cause
I
that's-
think so, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
To
'cause
go back and look at my videos.
I think that's what... Since we played that... Oh! It's so hard to see these cameras sometimes. Okay, so how did I get up there? Huh. This all of a sudden started smelling flowers. Okay. That did not work. I don't understand how. What if I do this? Okay. So if you use your double jump beforehand, you can't. I don't know how I got up there the last time. But hey, it helped me find that. Now I'm at the bottom again. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that. Oh, that's how you get up there. There we go. There's gotta be something over here. Guess not. This makes me want to go play Psychonauts next.
Whatever you want to play.
Whatever I want to play. I have choices. Psychonauts was so great. Got killer cameras here. That did not work. Ooh. Come on.
I think my ASMR killed chat.
But I want more ass. What the hell? I just jumped through a wall. Right into a hole.
That's lovely.
That didn't make any sense. I guess that's like a curtain or something, but that's not cool.
Sun posted your orgasm face. Yeah, I wish there was a better indication that something is solid or not.
And you can't climb that. That's frustrating. I don't understand because they don't really tell you what you can climb and what you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Frustrating. So when are we getting more Soul ASMR? What the?
Depends on if I need to type something.
So apparently I can jump on. Oh. God, this is a little bit more annoying. This game just started turning into crap fest for me.
Yeah.
There we go. What? What's going on in this game? Holy crap. Something you're normally supposed to grab onto, I just kind of went through again. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to not trust anything but myself.
Yes.
Okay. And starting back at the beginning. I like how these two birds, like, are now on top of each other.
They like each other.
Is that how you show you like someone? You get on top of them?
Get on top of them, you walk behind them creepily, get in really close.
Oh my god.
And then you butt touch.
I was okay with it until you said butt touch.
You said, oh my god, before that.
That's because I went through the rope. Like, really, I can't
I
trust.
thought you just knew that what I was going to say next.
No, I wasn't like commenting on that. It's just that I went as far as I could on the rope and it kicked me off. I was frustrated. Okay. Is there anything else in this part? Can I move on to the next? I'm not seeing anything. I'm getting pretty hungry again. And I like just ate lunch.
And you just didn't eat enough.
No, I didn't. Which means more for dinner. Because of Sun, I'm gonna go get Chinese. I blame Sun
Sun is
for it.
very influential.
Yeah, she is. Yes. Wait, why is there another? Is that the end of the level? Did I miss something again? What's in there? Well, you know, I just do whatever Sun says. So it looks like I ended up missing something. Because I missed one little coupon. Were all your slaves? I'm
Puppets.
sure Soul agrees to that. So I'm gonna have to go back there and
Gotta 100% it.
yeah, I don't know where it was though, because I thought I checked everything. New remix. I don't want that. Oop, I guess I got it. Never mind. Intruder alert. Okay, so I've got owls in the base.
Hey there, we're the Express Band, just a bunch of owls that got together to play music while riding the conductor's Owl Express. Is it okay if we practice
Beat
here?
him up.
In exchange,
Throw
if
him
you
off
have any
sword.
song requests, we'll be happy to play whatever you have in mind. Want to swap out some of the music you hear in the different chapters? Or want to hear us practice? Alright, clean your ears. We heard this in a distant desert village. It sounds a lot like Bubble.
Oh yeah, dance. I actually kind of like that. No, there she goes. She actually dances. There we go. So I'm gotta figure out what I want to do because a lot of these levels I'm not enjoying as much. So I unlocked this level, but I don't know how to get to it. And then there's a weird door that goes nowhere.
I somehow have seasonal allergies, and today it's cold and snowy. I don't know how it happened.
Oh, almost got up there. Nope, that was bad. That was even worse. So yeah, I can't do it directly off the... Oh my god. I don't think I can get up there yet, which is weird.
Yeah.
Why would they let me open this level up if you can't even get there? I don't know. I get close, but not close enough.
Can you move the barrel?
Hold on. I don't think so. It shakes. Can't hit it. Can't push it. There's a lot of salt here, not just me. What if I did... That's good. Okay, I might be able to... Oh yeah, there we go. Who's the platforming genius? You weren't supposed to laugh, you say you are.
You are.
There we go. Thank you.
Sun posted all the salt for you.
Do whatever you like, free roam. Cool. Thanks, son. You are what? I haven't even seen you platform. You've only streamed like twice.
Yeah, we need more sun streams.
Uh-huh.
Particularly of her kicking people's asses. I love that. She's the best at everything.
There's a little bit of an ego there for a 10-year-old. I mean, I'm glad that you have all the self-confidence in the world. I mean, that's important. But sometimes there's
It's because
such...
she beat the shit out of all of her negative thoughts.
Yeah, apparently.
She said her spleen is strong.
Her EP.
Oh, EP. I can't read.
It's okay, I have a hard time reading too. She said she can lift the world with it.
I was picturing a spleen just lifting the world.
Now you're picturing a penis.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I really can't do anything? Can't jump on it. There's these.
Oh, you should be able to ring it. I don't understand.
Yeah, for some reason they didn't give her an air attack. And like it has a blue and red ribbon hanging off it, so I thought it would deal with these blue and red things on the side, but I guess not. There was nothing else coming up the mountain. There's a windsock. And I guess I can't do anything here yet. A bunch of these blue and red guys. I don't think any of my hats will do anything. No. Okay. I guess I have to come back here. That's why I'm not supposed to be getting into this world yet. Yeah. Okay. Question is, can I get out of here? Should be able to, right?
Can never leave once you enter.
I'm out of there. So, what do I want to? I want to go to. Not to the forest. I want to go back to Mafia. Oh, I don't think I can do anything in Mafia World. Let's see. That's movie. Oh yeah, Mafia's up here. Yeah, I can't do anything. I need a power in this. I don't know where this is. So, okay, I guess I'm going back to Spooky World. Help me, I'm scared.
It's not that scary. Not scary at all, really.
I'm scared. Yeah, there's one there. Oh, looks like I might get the power here. What are you humming about, son?
You need to find the fire spirits to break this wall. Bet the view from on top of that big tree is pretty good.
Really can get up here.
Oh, that's a humming going on.
She's very deep in thought.
Not far to go, kid.
Mm-hmm.
It'd probably be really painful.
It is torturing with people just telling you not to fall. Oh my god. No! No! Oh. Saved. She all of a sudden just started climbing up the tree when I didn't want her to. Oh. Oh, God. I'm not liking this. Yay. Okay. Oh, that's too bright.
Not far to go, kid.
So now we got
Conwell is this way.
so much to explore. There's something up there. Look. Is that guy? Oh. Yeah, looks like he's hung. I mean, he hung himself. Oh God, pervert.
Well, I always hear what you're saying before I see it on screen, so I leave that to my
Oh.
imagination.
I'll show you something.
Something hung.
Maybe.
Some Conwell is this way.
Oh. Okay.
We want to burn our bond. I'll borrow you real quick. Burn.
Some Conwell is this way.
You'll come with me. What the fire?
Yay. Burn.
Some Conwell is this way. I've got a real secret. They say if you bring certain objects from other dimensions, come and
So spooky. Okay. So, I'll go the right way for now, and once I get more stuff, I'll come back and grab extras. Coward? Yeah, I am a coward. What do you want to do about it, son? I will not fight you. Oh, that was accidental. Son, did you ever figure out what you want Soul to draw?
I would love to see Kitty play a horror game. Which horror game would you want to see him play?
God.
Would you get scared like Jungle?
Yeah. Let me check my library. I'm not gonna play horror games. Unless Soul plays horror games too.
Okay.
God damn it. Yeah, this is awkward controls.
So you can make another hat.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need to find the recipe for another hat.
Oh.
You get the yarn first and then you find it. I'm more jump scary because I'm very fidgety.
Mm-hmm. It depends with me. Depends on if my brain is distracted or not. But usually I'm good at keeping in perspective that it's just a game. Just like going to like those haunted trails or haunted houses that they have around Halloween doesn't scare me. I think my own house is scarier.
Personally, I just never found the point in horror. Like, I don't like the idea of feeling scared, so I never understood why you would pay for that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
She says Outlast.
I figured you'd probably say Outlast. That seems to be like the stereotypical horror game to play.
Yep, now you're dead.
I don't mind zombie stuff either. Like I said, I played through Walking Dead and all that. I played through the first 2 seasons on the side one.
Yeah, they're not really horror. They're more gore, I think.
I played a shit ton of Killing Floor. The first one, anyways. Okay. Yeah, I never got the second one. Alright, you ready for the Toilet of Doom?
Sure. It's also the name for the county I live in.
The Toilet of Doom?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. We have bad plumbing here, apparently. But I was also like, as a kid, since I had my paranoia and like a kid's imagination, I would just freak myself the heck out all the time. My brother trapped me in the room to watch watch Aliens.
I don't remember how old I was when Nightmare on Elm Street came out.
Alien was one of the first I saw, and then I watched Child's Play, which freaked me out a bit too.
Wasn't I ever freaked out about Alien, I think. I think liking Alien is why I ended up liking Metroid.
I'm kicking my ass out of this toilet.
Svengoolie played horror movies. I'm fine with horror. I'm not really into gore.
I think I got glitched. I can't move. Okay. I got glitched inside the bomb. So I automatically died. That's kind of shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Robot Monster was one of the first that I ever saw. It scared the shit out of me. I was 6 or so. It's considered one of the worst movies ever made. Probably one of the reasons why I love bad movies today. I hated Freddy Krueger because my brother made me watch it. I just, Nightmare on Elm Street wasn't scary for me. It's just, I think I had a heavy resentment towards my brother bullying me.
Yeah. I watched the Leprechaun movies too, and those scared me out a little bit, but when I watched it, when I got older, I realized how corny and cheesy they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier when I'm not glitched inside of a...
Some train movie with Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee.
I don't remember that one. You know what was funny is when we used to go trick-or-treating when I was a kid, there was actually a street called Elm Street down that way. So we used to always make jokes about it.
One of my like scariest moments, and I was like 8 or 9 at the time, and I had just watched Child's Play, and there's a scene in Child's Play where Chucky's crawling up underneath the sheets of the bed to try and kill people.
Yeah.
And that freaked me out. And so that night when I got in bed, I looked and there's this huge, huge lump in my bed, just like there was in Child's Play. So I started getting freaked out because of it. And it just turned out it was just my feet and I got scared over nothing. But I was like so paranoid and... okay, so how do I get this other one? Saw at a friend's house. They got scared and left the movie after the first kill, but I hung out with their mom and kept watching First Night Out.
Oh, the ones that freaked me out were It and Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
You weren't expecting to get your soul back. Well, too bad. You're my newest son.
To this day, I still like have this rabid hatred of clowns and want to beat the shit out of them. And I went into one of those haunted houses, and it had a clown room. And this clown came up to me, and I just glared at him, and he walked away. I just don't like it. I fucking hate them.
One of my exes, her mom collected like a lot of those creepy dolls, and collected so many that she filled up an entire room with it. So a lot of times we'd freak people out by like shutting them in the room with all the dolls and turning off the lights.
Oh, I have a really freaky story. I had this doll that looked like Chucky. And my friend Dawn and I, we had watched those movies and everything. And so we were like, that doll looks like Chucky. We're just going to put it in the shed out back. So we put it in the shed. And my mom thought that my brothers had taken my doll out of my toy box and put it in the shed to be mean. So then she put it back in the toy box. So we come back to my room, and this doll that we both know we put out in the shed is magically back in the toy box, and it freaked us out. So we kept putting it back out into the shed, and my mom kept putting it back. So then we're like, okay, this doll is fucking freaky. And we just took it out into the middle of a field, took my friend Dawn's brother's bat to the doll, and just smashed it into pieces. So it couldn't come back.
Yeah, that creeped me out a lot. Actually, I was just thinking, my roommate in college worked at the movie theater, so he would get a lot of the stuff, like a lot of the promotional stuff for free. And so he got, it was a giant cutout cardboard thing of Dane Cook, because he was in a movie at the time, and he put it in our room, and it was just like, oh my god, it was the creepiest thing to like wake up in the middle of the night and just see a life-size version of Dane Cook.
That would be the scariest thing of all.
Well, it's Dane Cook. His stand-up so bad. Yeah, everyone forgot that Dane Cook existed.
So, son sent me a picture of a clown showing her boobs.
Oh my god. Of course Son has pictures of that.
She said, luckily he was mostly before her time. I was in my 20s whenever he was popular, I guess you could say.
Yeah. That was my sophomore year of college. Okay, so how do we...
His movies were always incredibly stupid. I think early to mid. I don't exactly remember. I just remember being in my 20s and thinking that his movies were dumb.
Yeah, that'd been later, because he did one good movie that I liked, but he wasn't the main character. It was Dan in Real Life. It was a Steve Carell movie, and he was one of the side characters. So yeah, I think that was 2007, around there. So I need to... How much yarn do I need? Jeez. Oh. Found a secret thingy.
A secret thingy.
Yeah. I like how she has a cookie in her mouth. I love these levels, these ones. These are what I play platformers for. Okay, so red ones fall.
I can't bring myself to want to play the rest of the Mario event in Animal Crossing. I don't know what it is.
It's just so freaking repetitive. Like, and you don't really get much out of it. You get some decoration, sure, but
Yeah.
it's not like those decorations are anything spectacular. And it's just kind of like, okay, I get decorations. I could have gotten these for free in the actual Animal Crossing game.
Yeah. It was so much easier to get stuff in New Leaf. I just feel like the mobile game is way too grindy.
Oh,
And I end up finding that there's not much to do in between the events, and then the events themselves are just so redundant that it's boring.
yeah, exactly.
I'm tired of doing shit for animals.
Yeah, that.
Especially whenever they're standing right next to a fucking tree and they're like, oh, could you get me oranges? Get off your lazy ass and get it yourself.
Oh, oh, I got the checkpoint. Oh,
That
those,
was lucky.
Jesus, those go quickly. Do they respawn? I wasn't expecting them to drop that fast.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's pretty much that they designed that so that
I'll take that.
you fall the first time.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a creepy mask. It wants me to go over there now. No. I don't know. Should I do... I think I like the cute little blue ears better.
I don't know, I like the horns.
You like the horns? I can wear the horns for a little bit. Yeah. Let's finish off creepy level. Now we get to do delivery, which is so much fun. Everyone loves their delivery quests. I do like how much influence this got from Super Mario Sunshine.
Are you ready to complete your contractual obligation? I'm not heartless. Ever so often, I sneak into mailboxes and steal letters. Then deliver them to my minions. That way, it's almost like someone cares about them. But our last mailman has gone. You'll have to do. I've got a gift for the occasion. Although it requires a special kind. This badge is only a rental. I need it back before you leave. All of the minions who are awaiting mail will have an...
Okay. So I got where... Do I not get like any sort of notification where they're actually?
I hear there's money to be made in grave digging.
Okay. Bye, Chaos. Hope you had fun.
See you later. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out.
Yeah. Does this go in a straight line? Is it? Okay. I only need 3 more.
Money to be made.
Okay. This isn't actually too bad. It's harder to aim with the controller. Okay, I need 1 more. Wow, that was a lot easier than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That was like one of the shortest levels. Okay. I can do the finale. And then after I beat this, I think I'm gonna take a break, and then we'll be back for creative / hot stream tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Wait up, kid. Remember how the old contractor had his head popped? That wasn't a coincidence. It popped off the moment he stopped being useful to me. And guess who else just became obsolete? That's right. You.
Oh no. Who could have seen this coming?
Bothering me anymore, and all those contracts of yours are tidied away. I don't need. Besides, you didn't think I was gonna let you keep all these time pieces, did you?
She stole my, or he stole my hat. Spooky.
You saw what I'm really capable of, kid. Say goodbye to that little. Probably waiting for me to turn blue, aren't? Sorry, kiddo. Blue doesn't suit me. And I guess that makes me invincible, huh? That's too bad.
He's making me kind of dizzy. He's moving around like he has to pee or something.
Okay, what the hell? Ooh, epic boss music, but I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Did you just color me blue with my own attack?
Looks like you blew yourself.
Count, right? Surely this doesn't count. That does it. Time.
He's like, thank you for coming on my face.
These bosses are amazing. These are some of the... Oh, God. Oh, I actually avoided that. Okay, I guess I did that right, even though I don't know what. I don't know how I would.
This dude loves to rock out.
I love it. I love to rock out too. Did I really just beat him? That...
You're such a disrespectful young lady.
I'm pretty sure this is just Sun the game.
I feel so weak.
10-year-old that beats the shit out of everybody, including ghosts.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Except I think she said she had blonde hair.
Please. Have a seat. All these timepieces landed in my forest. They are my property. So, let's make a deal, young lady. You, not a fan. Too bad. You don't make the calls here. Here, I'll even make it easier for you. Now, all that's left is for you to sign it.
So you leave, but he takes everything yours?
No.
You're so
I love this.
You understand that's not how contracts work, right? I'm giving you a chance to scram, kid. There's no catches or clauses this time. What if I give you your soul back? Will that make you leave? Yes? No? Hello? Are you there? Why aren't you saying anything?
Just the usual amount of empty.
And a tough negotiator. Fine. I'll sweeten the deal for you. Here. Take my last timepiece. If I continue to see you around my forest after this, I'll be very disappointed.
We did it. Okay. I think that's enough for me for right now. But think, because I've got basketball on Thursday and Friday nights, maybe do a couple more day streams.
Okay.
We'll try and do more ahead in time, or we can do leveling with our Taurens or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess we'll see you guys later tonight for creative/hot stream.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.